big changes are coming to Smashing 4. So let's talk about it. There's a lot to go through when it comes to this message, but we're going to be trying to get to go one by one, so you guys can get a clear message about what's going to happen in the future of Smashing 4. So right now they're going to increase progression by twice the speed. So basically, they have done a event that's called the Chosen Hero Boost. Basically, you get like a selection of 10 heroes, and you get to pick one of those heroes, so that way you can guarantee get those hero cards in any orb that you open, which is good. But now I did hear that there's some bugs going on, that people, even though they selected a certain hero, they did not receive the hero from that orb. So it is something that just take into consideration that even though the event is going on, that bug is still going around. It does work with any orbs and also the orbs that are in the shop. So let's say if you pick, I don't know, the dancing dragon, you get the rare orbs. You're going to get a whole bunch of them if if the thing works, because sometimes it does not work. Now there is a free version, which is going to happen every now and then, which is good. But I think there's also going to be a paid version, which it gives you more, obviously more than the free version, but still a free version does exist. Now, if you cannot find the hero in the selections, you can use some gems to re-roll until you get the hero that you're looking for, and then you just go for it. Apparently, it started yesterday. I just completely missed it. But then, of course, people were having troubles with of course, like I say, the bug that they did not receive the heroes that they actually picked. So maybe thankfully I did not start it yesterday, but it is something to note that this will happen every now and then, so keep your eyes peeled for that event. All right, the next change I'm going to be talking about are the clan donations. Now, if you guys don't know, you actually have a limit to how many cards you can actually give away to your clanmates. I haven't reached that limit in a while because my clan is sadly not that active, but it is a-okay. You used to give 450 cards max, and now you can give up to 600, which is very good, and that will also um boost progression also, and some goals that you can actually get back. And this is actually a huge one. You can actually now request cards every 6 hours. This is actually very huge, especially to the clans that are very active. When this game first came out, it used to be every 8 hours, and then like a year or two later, they reduced it to 7. And this took a long time, but they finally reduced it again to 6 hours. I think this is the only game where if you request cards, it's actually every 6 hours. I cannot think of another game that does that, to be honest with you. And of course, the cards that you cannot receive, it would be 50 instead of 40, which also increases your progression a lot. Honestly, this is a very, very good change to the Smashing 4 community, because this is something that we've been looking for, especially to just hype up the clan a little bit, just to be able to just be active, requests, and also helping out your clanmates. It's so good. Such a good change. And also, the team that's working on in the next couple of months, it is going to be matchmaking. Now, we all have suffered, like, with our level 13 cards, and then we play the ladder facing someone that has, 5 levels higher than we do, which is like level 18 heroes. You guys have faced that, so did I. It is so incredibly annoying. And now the team is going to be able to focus on it. It is going to take a while, but they're going to be focusing on fixing that matchmaking. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but they are going to be working on it. I don't know how they're going to do it, like I said, but let's see if it can actually work out in the next couple of months and just have a grand old time playing ranked matches. And yeah, basically, hopefully we can see that happen. All right, and now this is the biggest change that is coming to Smashing 4. They're actually increasing the max level. After 4.5 years, I think the last time they increased it was from level 20 to level 25 in November of 2021. And that was like 4.5 years ago. Insane that we are actually going to get a level increase. They're going to be increasing the max level once every 3 months, it seems like. So starting next week, we're going to be seeing level 26. Now, The buff will be increasing 5% increase of stats, so 5% ability buff, 5% health, 5% attack, and every time you level up, or every time you level up any cards from level 25 to level 26. It is going to cost the same amount of gold from level 24 to level 25, so thankfully we don't need to worry about hoarding even more gold just to be able to max out a card. And the card requirements, it seems like it is going to scale up, meaning that we're going to need more cards to be able to max it out, but they are still working on the numbers right there. Now, this is actually very huge. I did not expect a max level increase at least soon. I knew it was going to happen this year. I just didn't know it was going to be this soon. Now, they are going to be doing this, like I said, every quarter or every 3 months. So, in about sometime next year, we're going to be seeing level 30 heroes. Now, I do not know when are they going to stop increasing the max level, but just think about it, guys. We're going to be seeing level 30 heroes sometime next year. This is an insane change. I know you guys, most of you guys love it because, especially if you guys are max level, you guys basically have no motivation to play because you're basically are max, so you're just getting gold for no reason. This will this will be very good for the people who are max, and of course people who are very low level. It doesn't affect them too much, but with the progression increased, they're going to be motivated even more to just play and get some cards for the heroes, max out their deck, and honestly, just a very good change overall. And last but not least, we're going to be seeing a cooldown on emojis. So, you used to spam emojis left and right, up and down, and blah, 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 blah. Now, they're going to be a cooldown for 2 seconds. Now, you used to get irritated maybe if your opponent just kept spamming emojis left and right. This will just slow down on the spamming, so that way you can concentrate and, just play the match normally. Now, you can turn off the emojis if you want to, but if you want to keep the emojis on and you just get irritated when someone just spams emojis left and right, this will make them slow down. So a small change, but pretty good if you just want to concentrate on the on the match. And that is all for the changes that is coming to Smashing 4. The biggest one being a max level increase. That is going to be a huge one. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about these changes, especially level 26. I would like to hear you guys' thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. This video was a little bit different than normal, but these changes just got announced yesterday. I completely missed it, but happy to say that pretty big changes are coming to Smashing 4, and I do hope that some of these changes, or all of these changes, makes the game even more fun. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.